ing on the end of any of those verbs we used in this table? Just to give me as an example.
Living.
Learning to Swim, a film from the UK about a Syrian refugee. Very interesting film, kind of showing kind of like the metaphor of this character learning how to swim so that he is able to leave this precious kind of home that he was given, so that he can move on to greater things. It's kind of a interesting, very kind of like subtle movie that kind of has a big impact to it.
He's an engaging character. We're cheering for him, and we're very happy when at the end he gets the job in London and is able to move on. The only thing I would say to him is, Ahmed, you can't cheat on a swimming test.
And I think that the film had two main characters, actually. The Syrian guy, who may on the surface got lucky, but I don't think that it's so clear, especially at the last scene when they are singing and they are bringing in the person from their culture to sing, to show the riches that that culture has to offer as well. And the woman who actually was the host, and her mission and her finding a way to express and find goodness in this world. So I think that there are two parallel kind of stories being told in a snippet of time, but this could be developed in a much greater story. We'd like to believe that he is saved, that he's gonna learn to swim, and he's gonna, do well. But the price of doing well in misplacement, in exile, is too big, and people who have gone through that journey know it too well.
You actually feel really strong, is that actually I'm doing something. It's a bit like going to war. I'm fighting back. I don't feel powerless anymore.
Yeah, you're right. There is two main characters, and like they kind of hinted at the stigma that she had from her peers about doing this, and how profound, like how it made her feel just personally. Of course, it's even deeper than that, but like how she said it's the best year of her life, and how she just really kind of like, I think that's basically what she learned, is just to help like one person at a time. And it was interesting, the parallel between the son and the refugee, where the first scene they're playing soccer and he's like eating an ice cream cone, he's just like in the yard and he's just like so carefree and relaxed. And even in the swimming pool, where it's like so like similar ages but so different worlds that they've lived in so like it's just kind of amazing in a way, the kind of parallel between the two characters.